Everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure...
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hi.
Trying to see where this knock knock joke is going.
Knock knock joke?
Yeah, there's a knock knock joke going on in the chat right now. Trying to see where it's going. So far we got knock knock, who's there? Astronaut. And then we got Astros not in the World Series.
Oh.
Zing. I could have gone either way with Not So Shorty. Could have been dirty. Never know. Anne was numero uno at 8:05. Wow. Caught Bob slacking at 9:01.
Man.
A second again. And then Bill, 9:10. So, and Fart Sack Jack's here, everybody, in case anybody didn't see all the comments. Tickle the thumb before you chat. Mandatory. I like it. Hit that like button, guys. Evening from super rainy Wisconsin. Evening. Can you keep it? Because we don't want it.
Oh, I don't care. I like it, actually.
Yeah, and then it gets cold.
Yeah, it's fine.
Potential first snowfall of the season on Halloween.
That's fine. You have such California blood. You got that California blood.
Normal people don't like snow.
I like snow. I like cold. I don't own a
unless
coat.
Unless you're like a skier or a snowboarder.
Oh, I love it.
Or like you have snowmobiles.
I love it.
Or you're an ice fisher. Something that you enjoy doing that involves cold weather. But you don't do anything that involves cold weather. You just like the doom and gloom. Maybe you're secretly depressed.
No.
You just like the gloom.
I do like the gloom. I'm definitely not secretly depressed. I'll tell you that right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you love Cabby so much, because maybe this is we could have.
I don't love them. I love the money that they give me.
Is anybody that watch this channel a psychologist? Can they look deeper into?
Adam's like, you love delivering groceries. I'm like, I love money. I don't love it.
Nobody's a psychologist that watches this show. Wet and rainy in central Illinois as well. Fart Sack's about to OD on nighttime cough syrup and hibernate for 20.
Okay.
Watch it, buddy. Don't go crazy now. How do I? Hi. What's up? Hi, Shorty. Let's go Texas Rangers. All right. Is that who's everybody's rooting for? The knock knock joke was good. Yeah, it's good. Good. Bob Ship is here.
Hello.
Let the podcast now commence. It's not really a podcast. I mean, I guess it is. Yeah, it's good enough. It's fine. We transformed it into a podcast at one point, and it just didn't work. It was hard to. I'd have a warning before it saying that there was a lot of people commenting and that it was recorded live and blah blah blah, and it just, I don't know. It was fun for a minute, but then it's more editing for me, and I don't want to do it. So.
Right.
Yeah. So, hi, Ping. What's happening?
Hi.
Andy says, finally. Sorry, keep you waiting, Andy. What are you worried about? It's 6:30 where you are. Unless you're traveling. Bazinga, my people. Was about to pull my brains out. What is it? Everybody in the chat's a little suicidal tonight. Let's take it easy, people.
What is happening?
Fart Sack is wild tonight. He's on one. I'm a slacker. Hey, you can't be first all the time. What's up, Mark? How's it going?
Hello.
Okay. I retract my previous comment. People that live in warm climates like snow because they don't have to deal with it in their everyday life. There was so many people when I lived in California. They're like, "Oh, snow's just so beautiful.
But it's
just so wonderful."
You lived in a warm climate and you didn't like it.
because I'd lived with it in a cold climate prior to living in a warm climate.
I don't understand.
But when we were kids and we were growing up in California, going up to Tahoe and going sled riding was like an exciting day. You got to see snow, and it was so exciting. But living it for a couple years.
What do you care? You don't have to plow it anymore.
No, I don't. But it's just it's just it sucks. Let's not fool each other. Yeah, it's great. I love having to brush all the stuff off my hands.
You never leave the house, so it's not
just saying hi. That's good. I like the way you say hi, buddy. I'm not mad at you.
You changed your logo, Fart Sack Jack. My deals don't stink.
That's a good one.
What happened to the butt?
You took that name and ran with it. I like it. I'm happy.
Yes, I remember when that began.
Yeah. It was awful today. I drove an hour to Thrift and never stopped. Then the highway had a huge puddle, so it was driving slow. Yuck. Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah. I'm busy making an eBay banner with Canva. Nice. I like it.
Like for your store?
Yeah.
We should make one, because ours, I just stole,
Go right ahead.
I'll make one. I just don't know how.
Just log into Canva on
I'll give it a shot.
Because I have the Pro or whatever, because that's where I make my thumbnails.
I'll give it a try. Because the one I have says shopping all night or something, or it says eBay shopping all night.
I get excited when we might have snow. See ya? That's people in warm climates. They're like,
seriously, you're starting already.
What's up, Shauna? How's it going?
It's too early. Get out of here.
JD, how's it going in the Great White North? Thank you for joining us. Hamster Buns here. Says, hi, kids, and hand pink waving.
Hand pink waving.
I have to buy oil, so I hate winter. Yep. Yeah. The coldest for the birds. I know no room in my life for it. There you go. For once, I side with Sarah.
Thank you.
There you go. Well, see, miracles do happen.
I appreciate that.
Shorty was a psych major. There you go. Sarah's secretly depressed because she likes the doom and gloom.
I'm not friggin' depressed.
And the eBay app just crashed on me. It's been flighty these last couple days. Sarah was having a lot of struggle a couple days ago with it.
Oh yeah.
It was crashing like crazy, and I was looking
so mad.
I was seeing if I could upgrade my scanner, and it wasn't working for me either. So, yeah, it's just they're doing something. Hopefully they get it all out of the way before the holidays this year, because we don't want major updates coming from mid-holidays.
They don't. It's always messed up.
Andy agrees with me about one of the points I made. I'm not sure which one, but I like it.
Right.
I've watched a few psychiatrists on TV. There we go. It's good. I'm waiting for Fartsack to hit the floor from the cold medicine. It's coming. You'll just see all of a sudden, you'll see a bunch of N's. 2 wholesales today. Send some chings, please. Hit the like button. That normally works. But
do it.
We've had a good day. We had a good week so far. So happy. Yeah,
it's pretty good so far. I mean, it's the new good.
The new normal. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, it is the new normal. It is.
It is.
I mean, I hate to say it, but let's face it, here, people. It's the new
normal. I made that video, and several people corrected me. And it's like, you should change the name of the video to "Inflation is Killing the Economy." And I'm like,
What was it called?
The economy is hurting reselling or something like that.
You don't even know? You don't even know what it's called?
I forget what I call it.
Adam.
But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people had some interesting comments for me, which is fine. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't mind.
Did you go screw yourself?
No, nobody was really all that rude. So, not yet anyways. I'm sure it might be coming. You got to clarify when you talk about stuff like that, because you want to make sure it's like, this isn't politically motivated. Like, this is motivated by just what I'm seeing out there. And maybe your area is not seeing the same thing my area is seeing. And it may be coming to your area, it might not, whatever. But, it's worth saying to people like, hey, if your primary source is thrift stores, you may want to pivot a little. But I'm having some hippie lettuce, then syrup. ATM. What does ATM mean?
Hippie lettuce ATM at the moment.
At the moment. Then syrup. Jeez.
I'm assuming he means the devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce. That's right. It's the devil's lettuce. It's
I'm assuming that's what he means.
Yeah. What other good names are there for it? The wacky tobacco.
Yeah, Mary Jane.
Reefer. Yeah.
Seriously.
They have never had to shovel or dig it out your car at -20. Exactly. Exactly. I told my wife to plan on shoveling the snow this year every week. No slacking like last year. There you go. The really good hippie lettuce. Snow is fun when it's falling. It's the 3 days out. I agree. Yeah, it's nice to look at. It's pretty. And leading up to Christmas, it's all really pretty because you have everybody's lights are up and, it's kind of magical because it's Christmas time and you're like, oh, it's so nice. And then like January comes and you're like, the hell with this shit. Like, I
love it. I love it.
Ugh, God,
right
it
now
gets colder.
Right now is like the prime time too. It's a little past the peak of fall foliage.
Yeah, now it's getting to the sticks phase where everything's just sticks. So, yeah, and all the leaves are falling. So, like, all our drains will be clogged and everybody's leaves will be in our yard. It's fun. Fart sacks about to pop a laxative and a couple melatonin for fun. That's right. When I lived in San Francisco, we went skiing every weekend. It was tiring but fun. Yeah. No, when I lived in the Bay Area, same thing. Like, we didn't go skiing every weekend, but, it was a novelty to go up to Tahoe and see the snow. So, my girlfriend made these stickers, so I changed it. And that's pretty cool. I like it. I tried making one in Canva. It's not the right size, but at least something is in that spot now. Yeah. Well, we have the Pro, so I know a lot of the popular templates you got to pay for it. So, I don't know. Yeah. Shorty Super Skunk out of Cali. Okay. Canva's dimensions for the eBay banner are off, but it's uber frustrating. Oh, great. Maybe we won't be doing it. We need a new, better banner for our show, and I'm not creative. Yeah. Adam, make a thumbnail every week, but forget to do a video to use them on. There's a few videos I backed out on, and I have thumbnails made for them. So, yeah, I could do that. I agree with your new video. Thrift stores have not been hitting lately. Thank you. Thank you. Not so sounds, I don't know. The algorithm has the sniffles. Yeah. See, Fartsack Jack's going to get angry if you guys don't hit the thumbs up. I'm just telling you that right now.
I know, he's raging. He's raging.
How many people had sucky sales this week? eBay sucked badly this week. See, we were good. We actually we're having a pretty decent week. So, happy about it. Bearded PokeTuber's here. What's up, buddy?
It's cold.
Sales were just enough not to make me cry. There you go. Sales are average for Shorty. Ann says, okay, we'll do it again. Economy, inflation, fluffing, other resellers, they're all hurting resellers. That's true. True. I love the questions that say, what's the lowest you will take for this? Yeah, isn't that fun? and then I don't ever respond. I'm like, just make an offer if I do respond. But Mark has got me to the point where I don't respond to hardly anybody anymore. We actually had somebody send us a message about it was a comic or something.
Oh, that marijuana pamphlet?
Was it a marijuana pamphlet?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Fartsack, it's right up your alley.
Yeah.
So like
it's a marijuana pamphlet.
And like it arrived and it looked like this. Like it was clearly bent. And they were like, just for future reference, you should pad the front and the back with cardboard so that it doesn't get bent. And I'm like they weren't mad. They were just letting you know. And I'm like, it didn't get creased or anything. It just literally looked like this.
No, it did get creased.
No, well, I didn't see any crease.
I did. Yeah.
Whatever. It got.
But
I didn't respond.
I'm sure
I didn't
his
respond.
mailman jammed it in there. Like he's like, even though it says "do not bend," I'm sure his mailman jammed it in there. And those cardboard things are pretty. Those are pretty thick. So I mean, his mailman really must have jammed it in there.
I mean, when you start throwing cardboard at it and you start, putting other things in it, it's going to start making it weigh more. So, no. So, I enjoy the peace and quiet, not sweating buckets, and the tourists are down in Massachusetts where they belong. Sorry to any massholes in the chat. There's a few. I could see that if you live in a tourist town. Screaming goat, is that what you want? All right. Supposedly there was some platform on eBay Bayou you can use to make your graphics now, but I don't know where it is. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what eBay Bayou is.
I don't know what that is either. Next, I like weed stuff. Do not bend is the reason for the mailman to really mess with it. Yeah,
that's
probably.
like why I don't put fragile on things.
Yeah, that's probably true. I should have put 100. You should have put 100 do not bend stickers on it. Yeah, right. just stuck it all on there. Wife's diploma came with a sheet of balsa. Fancy. Yeah, that is fancy.
Wood.
Fancy. Yeah, that is.
Isn't that what balsa is?
Fancy. Yeah. Well, we don't mind the typos. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's real fancy. I've never seen that before. That would be expensive, I imagine, to keep putting balsa wood behind them. But I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, especially when you're dealing with something that's paper, there's only so many precautions you can take. Even if we would have put some cardboard behind it, it wouldn't have changed anything. If the guy was going to jam it in the mailbox, the cardboard was going to bend too. He just would have had to, work a little harder to jam it in the mailbox. So there's just nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's not our fault. We did everything we could, and it is what it is. So, what's up, Paul? How's it going, buddy?
Hello.
There you go. So, what else has been going on? Sarah had a really good auction pickups.
I did. I just got a lot of oh my god, that reminds me of the Cabbage Patch doll. Oh my god, I don't know if I should get it or not. It's probably too late. Let's see. I got a bunch of cabinet cards and ephemera. Oh, $25. I wasn't going that high. It's fine that I lost it. Ooh, but I got the outfits for $3. But now I got to go down there and deal with those people.
Make sure to schedule your appointment immediately.
Here's the thing with these people, okay? They're legit so ridiculous. Like in the email, you have to schedule a time that you're coming for the pickup, okay?
Right.
Well, I didn't do that like the first time I went there because I didn't see it. I didn't read the fine print. My bad. So they were like, make sure you schedule next time. So next time I scheduled it. But they send the email out at night, like super late. It comes out like after midnight or something. So I didn't schedule my appointment until the next morning. So I scheduled it like at 11 to pick it up at like 2 or something. So when I get there at 2, they're like, well, you should have scheduled it last night because when you schedule it in the morning, we don't look at the schedule. So we didn't know you were coming. Whose fault is that? Do you really think people are going to stay up until after midnight? Now I do. But do you think people are going to stay up until freaking after midnight waiting for their stupid invoice from you? No. So then that was their second complaint. The third time I went, I got there and she was like, well, you're coming. The pickup was like from like 12 to 5 or something. I got there at like 4:45. Scheduled for 4:45. Didn't have my stuff pulled. Said she was getting ready to go to her second job and I shouldn't come so late.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why do you have it until 5 then? Why didn't you like stop it at 4? The time after that, I came at like 3 and they were like, well, everything's been rifled through and it's later in the day now, so I don't know where they moved your stuff. Again, not my fault. I legit scheduled it like at midnight the night before.
They are very disorganized. And their place down at the bottom of the hill is like, it looks like a bomb went off down there. So.
I feel bad for the people that work in there because they probably get sick all the time. It smells like mildew in some of the buildings.
Yeah, it's true. So
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was an auction house at one time.
No, it was a funeral home.
Oh, I thought they said the building that with all the stuff in it was an auction house, but
the white building I think was the funeral
not the
home.
big white building. Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah.
If you have a Granger Supply in your area, I bought boxes this week for a good price and quality was good too. We don't think we have one.
No, I've heard of it, but I don't think we have it.
Yeah. Hi, Larry. What's happening? Making packages fit into tight spots is a challenge to most mailmen. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Hi, Susan. So, how's it going? Andy, what auction? High bid? Yeah, it was. Both of them were high bid auctions. The one, so we're taking a risk with the other one. The cabinet cards that she got and is it in pictures and photos and stuff. So it's in Tennessee. And no, we're not going to Tennessee to get them.
No.
It's in Tennessee, and they advertise on their little, on the description of the shipping policy or whatever that's in their profile says that they charge actual shipping, and that they charge $5 handling
for the first, and then $1 for each additional lot.
Right. That's what they said. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Because we've had some bad experiences with liquidators in the past, like the people from York, Pennsylvania, which is not far from us. I mean, it's far to drive.
But it's still in the same state.
It's in the same state. It should be the same cost as shipping something from, Cincinnati. And they were like, yeah, it's $21 for 2 pounds. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Because they're using like a flat rate box. They don't care.
No, they were using the UPS store.
Or whatever.
They were literally bringing the stuff to the UPS store, paying them to pack it, paying for the box, and then also paying for the shipping. And we were paying for all of that. And I'm like, just chuck it in an Amazon. Like, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't something that needed like a lot of it. Oh yeah, it was postcards. I'm like, just throw it in a box, put some paper in it, take it to the post office.
The guy, I don't know if I put in the beginning of that auction that I needed shipping, and they always say put in if you do, and I don't know that I did, so I emailed him, and he actually emailed me back right away, and he's very nice. He's like, thanks for bidding. We're going to send you the shipping charges this weekend, and we'll ship it out Monday.
Well, let's hope. It's going to be $65.
I know, we need... If it's under $200, I don't care. I paid $131, and I got a lot of stuff. So if it's $65 for the shipping, it's still a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a great deal.
I think so. I think it'll be fine, but
yeah,
we'll see. It's definitely
we're
still taking a risk.
A great deal. I don't think it's a risk.
Well, it could.
I mean, this stuff will sell.
Yes, it will sell.
But I don't think it's a risk because I kind of like was planning on spending like $200 on what I got, and I got a really good amount of stuff.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
It could be our next the names of those people are escaping me. The ones Mark sent us.
Marlene and
yeah. Wow. Why can't I think of his first name? Mark.
John
and Marlene, yeah.
John and Marlene.
They were very, very...
Yeah. Somebody bought like a pile of ephemera off of us, and they're like, can you take the people's pictures out? I don't feel comfortable having other people's
we added postcards
pictures.
in its place.
And I was like, that's fine. I'll give you some postcards instead if you don't want them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. Forgot to mention they also owned a UPS store. They host you. Oh, they did.
They probably did.
I told the lady on the phone, I'm like, not to be rude or anything. I'm like, but, I know you guys aren't in the shipping business. I'm like, but, this immediately makes me not ever want to bid on another one of your auctions. And, I don't live far from you, so I would consider bidding on your auctions if you were at all reasonable with shipping. I'm like, but this isn't reasonable. I'm like, not that I expect you to use the same rates I do because we know we get discounts, but at least use retail from the post office.
Why can't they get discounts? You know
and
what
it's
I
not
mean?
like they don't. Yeah, and it's not like they could. They could do exactly what everybody in this chat does whenever they ship something outside of eBay.
Hold on. I hear something. I hear a weird sound. Hold on.
Pirate ship. You could use pirate ship. Very simply use pirate ship, and you'd get a decent discount. I'm sure you have boxes. This wouldn't be a complicated thing, but whatever. John. No, it's John. It's definitely John. Sounds like Shop Goodwill shipping. I used to get stuff there years ago when I wasn't reselling, and shipping is always
I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, Sarah has to hunt because you're right. Sometimes they're ridiculous in their weights. They're like,
mainly I just
six Cabbage Patch is 46 pounds, and you're like, no.
Yeah, no, and even if you email them to like, because sometimes you email them and they'll adjust the shipping. Very rarely will they actually do it. They're like, that's what the cost is. Yeah. And then they throw in like the handling too, which I do understand because, yes, there's packing materials involved. However, I only buy from like 2 Goodwills now, one in Ohio and one in Virginia. Unless it's like a really good deal where the shipping is just, I'm getting it for so cheap that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. And we have many friends in Las Vegas, so sometimes in Las Vegas we'll buy some and have somebody ship them to us. But yeah. What towels did you get at the thrift? Sarah knows the brands better than I do.
Oh, I got I got a Royal Terry vintage Zodiac towel that had like all the Zodiac symbols on it.
Oh yeah, you should.
You sold that already?
Pull that one up. That one's a cool one.
Hold, please. I might have to go in my deleted photos.
Seriously, fart sack. You sound like me. I say that all the time to Sarah.
Seriously, I know. He's so gross. Okay, let's see here.
When Sarah's out or something, I'll text her that.
Or he'll just say it to me in the house.
Yeah, sometimes. They don't want to deal with shipping, so they make it pricey so people won't ask for it. Yeah, I understand that. It's cutting off your nose, spite your face. You could grow your audience just by being reasonable with it, and that's all I was saying. I mean. So.
I got this like Zodiac towel the other day. It was like a vintage, and it had like all of the symbols on it. And we sold it already for $20. I got it for $2. What else did we get? Let's see. There are a couple other ones. I'll just look and see. Oh, look, eBay's not loading. What happened to Adam? He is gone.
I'm here.
Oh, I got this one. Cons Bun Size Franks.
It's the best one.
Isn't that amazing? Someone should go buy that right now. I got this like 90s like color block type one. And I got this one was cool. This is a Terrasol one, which is also a good brand. It's like almost like kind of Southwest-ish.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah. What else?
I think that was it.
For that day.
Look at.
I'm surprised someone hasn't bought the Sunkissed yet. The Sunkissed is a good one too. There's the Sunkissed.
Bring back. The
I know. I should, right? I'm so lazy.
Adam wins 50 bowling balls and asks for the seller if they can ship them. Order canceled. Right. What's up, Ed? The tear-aparter of shoes.
Hello.
Saw your Instagram post. You didn't buy those, did you?
I think you did.
Or did you buy them for the Instagram video? Please tell me you did. Ted Cruz blanket? Do they make a Ted Cruz blanket? I'm not ignoring listening while I process a return. Oh no, you said the R word.
Oh dear.
No.
I don't even know if we have the seashell towel that's still on here, to be honest with you.
What's up, Sal? How's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Boho-esque. Yeah, boho-esque. For sure.
And why haven't we sold this one yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kobe Cuddlers.
Yeah.
It's like a brand of shoes.
Thank you. I saw them and I'm like, please tell me you didn't buy those. Yeah, no, it's it was cool. I liked it. I was like, oh yeah, he's tearing apart some shoes. But yeah, that was pretty interesting.
I think we don't have this towel either still. I'm gonna end the listing because I don't think we have it.
Yeah, okay. That's
but
okay.
I could be wrong.
I don't know. I've had 3 cases open for postcards that didn't arrive, and no surprise, they all arrived the very next day. We got a couple. We have one open right now, and I guess it's legitimate because it says left Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and then it says out for delivery in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the person lives in Toledo, Ohio. So they were a little concerned, and I'm like, no, I'm sure it's going to be there. I'm like, you just wait. It's eBay standard envelope. Like, eBay should have like some sort of disclosure or something when you buy something in the eBay standard envelope, just saying the tracking's not 100% accurate. Please allow a few days after it says for delivery that it's been, for delivery.
Yeah, they really should.
I mean, there's just no reason not to at this point, but gotta watch for that dry rot. You do. Yeah. What's up, Yakov? How's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Yeah. It was fun to watch. I saw it and Sarah was like, he didn't buy those shoes, did he? I'm like, I don't think so. I'm like, I think he knows better. When you sell a ton of shoes, I think you would know not to buy some dry rotted shoes. But that was they ripped apart well. I'm so thirsty. So
he's so thirsty because we're gym rats now.
That's right. So we joined a gym. Planet
did.
Fitness.
We joined Planet Fitness.
There's one right down the road from
We
our house.
joined on Monday. We've already gone Tuesday and today. Go
Twice.
us.
Yeah.
We're so thin right now.
But the first workout wasn't bad. Today I feel like I got hit by a truck. But maybe it was Sarah got the black card, and we thought we could use the hydro massagers afterwards. But we can't. Like, technically, only the person can. Sarah can. Yeah, the person that has the membership can, but technically the guest can't. And I'm like, why? Whatever.
Yeah, they said they only want the black card members to be able to use it.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
I love the hydro massage.
They should have some member for, like, husband and wife, or people that are partners or whatever. Like, there should be some, if you live under the same house, there should be a little
there really should be
for doing that, because why would we pay for 2 memberships living in the same household if we're going to go together most of the time? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So
yes,
so I don't know if it's the massage that did it last time and made me feel better, or it's just because this is the second time and my body's like, what are you doing? So
I love the massage.
It was nice. Yeah. It's a weird whenever the jets get to your ass, though.
Oh, I love that part. That's like my favorite part. It's great. I love it.
Wow.
Seriously? You love those sound effects. You need new sound effects.
I do need some new sound effects, yeah. I only use like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Because I got so many good ones in here, and I used to use the Obi-Wan hello all the time.
Hello there.
But I don't use it that often anymore. And then everybody's favorite. Yeah, we did get the black card. So maybe I'll do it when I have time. And you get tanning, yes. You get tanning.
Yes, and you get that total body transformation thing.
Yeah, I still don't know what this is. Like, we saw it on our way by, and there's a warning because for like a UV ray warning or whatever. And I still don't know what this is. Like, it's something you stand in there and it shoots lasers at you, or I don't know.
I guess
it does. So
I don't know.
So there's that ching. I needed it to make up for the refund I just issued. There you go.
Nice.
How long is the massage? 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then they have we missed the chairs last time, but the hydro massage, you lay on it's like this.
They have beds, or they have loungers.
Yeah.
We got the loungers.
It was nice though. I mean,
I liked
worked
it.
Out. Yeah. We have 2 memberships for our gym. You don't get in if you don't have a card. Yeah. How about now? Yeah, that's a good one. I have that one. Where is it there?
How about new?
Just suffer for a bit more. Black card member goes on sale towards the end of the year. Okay. I might do that. I literally only signed up so I can get the Halo watch from Amazon for free. Nice. Then Amazon scrapped the whole Halo line of products. Got it. I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's not... It is like a gym for regular people, right? There's not a lot of, I don't know. There's not a lot of, like, this guy there. He's like, how much you bench?
It's just a gym. I feel like there are going to be fit people there and unfit people there.
Yeah, but
and
there are
like,
gyms.
Everyone's going to be staring at me. Legit, no one cares. No one gives a shit.
Well, when I lived
When
I lived in California, the closest one to me in my first apartment there was a Gold's Gym, and it was literally like right below my apartment. Like, my apartment was built above a shopping center, and literally right below it was a Gold's Gym. And I went in, and they had like a thing that they sent me in the mail, and they were like, new residents get a week for free. So I'm like, I'll check it out. So I went down there, and like, no. You want to talk about somebody feeling uncomfortable in a gym? I walked in there, and I'm like, I am the only chubby guy in this place. Like, everybody was super fit and wearing those, those like bodybuilding tank tops that the guys wear. Yeah. Oh, everyone. And they were all walking around, talking about weights and, I imagine, other things. But yeah, I was like, I worked out for like 10 minutes and I'm like, I'm leaving. Like, I feel so uncomfortable here right now. So,
I mean, I think at our gym it's like people that are working out to get fit, and it's people that are already fit. Like, I feel like, and no one is looking at you.
But don't they have a lunk alarm or something?
That's a joke. I don't think it's a real thing.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
I think it's a joke. I don't think it's real.
4 days till my Medicare starts, then I get access to 3 different gyms for free. Nice.
And I also think at Planet Fitness, like, you're not allowed to wear just like a sports bra. I think you actually have to wear like a full shirt.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No lunkers, right? Planet Fitness pizza/donut day. It's a real thing. Really?
And why do they have to keep showing like all of the endless shrimp commercial for long leftovers for Red Lobster on the TV today? I was literally dying. I'm like, how many more times are you going to show me these shrimp?
The endless shrimp is.
I was getting so upset.
We might have to have a cheat day, friend. Nah,
well,
it's not worth
shrimp
it.
It's worth it for me.
Not really, because you're not going to be able to eat nearly as much as you used to be able to eat. So it's just not worth it.
True.
So I don't know.
That is true.
As long as you have someone to go with, I cannot go without a class happening at Planet Fitness.
Do they have classes there? I think they might. I don't really know.
They might. Yeah, we go in the afternoon, like right before lunch, and there's normally hardly anybody there.
At like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can look and see how busy it is if you look on the app. It shows you how busy it is. Like right now, there's nobody there at all. It's only one bar.
Is it open 24 hours?
Yep.
So you can go at like 4 a.m?
Yes.
Wow, how would you like the overnight shift at a gym?
I would love it.
That
no one
awful.
probably bothers you.
Yeah. Our gym is hospital run. There. No grunting or meatheads go there. It's more expensive than the other riffraff stays away. There you go. Made it. Good evening, Julie. How's it going?
Hello.
No lunkers allowed at Planet Fitness. Endless amounts of times, Sarah. That's right.
Endless
shrimp at Red Lobster equals endless evening and then the bathroom. That's right. Mark does his thigh master every morning. That's
nice.
Good. That's good. Yeah. It's just you after hours. No humans. Not there. Okay. So there's that. Nobody works there after hours?
But some people.
There's got to be somebody working there, right?
I don't know.
Because they got to turn on. I was just going to say we should start going late at night because
yes, and using the hydro massage, but you have to scan your card and they have to turn it on for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a key? No, there's no key cards at ours.
You just scan your phone.
Yeah, we don't have a key card. I mean, maybe it scans your Planet Fitness thing from the. It scans and you just go in.
Oh, really?
Well, you can't use the hydro massagers then, or maybe you can. Maybe there's a way.
I don't know. Those doors might be locked, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
At those times.
Yeah, there could be some weird things.
But I did know people that would go to the gym like before they would come into work when I worked in the office, and like you got to get up at like 5.
Yeah. People that live in their cars get memberships there so they can shower late at night. It's true. Yeah.
Yes.
That is true. Okay, so I not accidentally, I was legitimately like, I don't remember what they said, but somebody was like, said something about living in their car or whatever, and I stopped on an Instagram reel.
That's my dream.
Now that I've gotten it, there's just all the, like, I'm getting everybody that's like, we live in a van, we live in this, and we live in that. Vans I can understand, because there's at least there's some room to stand up, there's some room to maybe have like a bed and maybe a chair or two.
Yeah, people like customize them.
Sure, I can understand the van, but living in like a 2014 Honda Civic or something,
people do that.
Oh, I know. This is one girl that I can't stop watching because she's a disaster in my mind.
I think I know. I think I got her actually also, and I swear she was in our Walmart parking lot the other day.
Is she the one that always complains about people complaining about her not shaving her armpits?
Yes. Yep. Yes, that's her.
That's the girl.
Because I swear
every time
her car.
She keeps saying that at the beginning of every videos. I'm like, so if you're irritated that people say this, like, I don't care either way, but it's if you're getting irritated that people keep saying stop talking about it on your videos, and people will stop talking about it. Like, just stop.
I mean,
but have you seen what the back of that car looks like?
No, but I swear she was at our Walmart parking lot.
There is enough room for her to lean the chair back, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
And she's like giving people tips on like how to, what shades to put up around the windows and stuff like that. And I'm like, these are not tips that anybody needs. Like, your tip should be, here's how to get out of living in your car and get into an apartment. Like, or whatever.
Yeah, but some people like that. Some people are
they like living in a Honda Civic.
Some people like it.
No, I don't think anybody likes living in a van, or even here's some tips to save money to buy a van or whatever. But living in a Honda Civic,
but
that's a problem.
Somebody was legit parked on Monday and Tuesday. Now, I don't think I saw it today, and it definitely was a Honda. I don't know if it was a Civic, and it had like the window covers up, and it was parked in like the same spot for like 2 days.
Yeah,
I swear it was that girl. I swear she's at our Walmart.
That's what a lot of people do. They get up early, work out before work, and then sometimes shower at the gym. Then they go to their office job and eat a bunch of junk food. That's right. I could never do that. I would be miserable at work if I worked out before work.
Oh, I don't think so. It gives you a lot of energy.
They shower in the river, getting their van down there. That's right. Van down by the river. You two share the same internet, of course. You're going to have the same algorithm. That's probably maybe that's why it happened. Yeah. It's their way of not working. I thought she did work. She does have a job.
Well, and they're also content creators, so they make money from that. And like a lot of them do Uber Eats.
Yeah.
To make money.
I wouldn't want my food anywhere in her car. Her car's disgusting. When our water pressure was very low, my SO thought about getting a membership to Planet Fitness so he could use her shower. He never did. I paid to have our plumbing fixed. Good. Yeah. Monetization money. Can you imagine how much she's making from those videos and how much she's saving?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. She's probably banking so much money.
Yeah. I mean, that's great, but I don't know. I believe we work and we do what we do to better our lives and to better our situation. Like if she wants to live on the road and that's something that she, that's something that anybody, whoever wants to do, that's fine. I'm not at all opposed to that, but get a bigger car. At least get it like a, something with a little, get a Tesla or something with a little bit more room in it.
Yeah.
But a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know. I feel like, yeah, I agree. Like, if I was going to do that, like I said, if I was a single woman, I would totally do that. But I would have a van.
No, I'd have a camper. The minimum I would accept is one of those, like, Sprinter vans that have been, like, turned into a mini RV. That's the bare minimum. There's nothing below that I wouldn't convert an SUV. I wouldn't live in a sedan. Like, it's either the small Sprinter van or like a truck with a camper thing or whatever, something that has some sort of luxury to it. But living and sleeping in a car seat, I'm out.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
I'd try it. Old FedEx truck. Yeah, that would be good. Exactly. You'd have to insulate it, but yeah.
People do kind of like the old bread trucks and stuff.
You'd have to insulate it and soundproof because those things are noisy. Yeah.
People do like insulate them.
Yeah. Van conversions are pretty cool. Frontal lobe issues. Mark lives in his basement. That's right. What's up, Mountain State? How's it going?
Hello.
In a car, you can turn the heat on. In your house, you can't. We don't need it.
I actually opened the window.
Yeah, it's 62 degrees outside right now.
But now I can hear all the planes. It's so annoying because they changed the flight pattern.
Yeah, they're having construction at our airport, so they're using the it's a left runway, which they didn't. The only people that use the left runway were Spirit and Southwest, and now all the planes are landing on the left runway.
Yes, they're all going over our house.
You hear it all the time.
When we moved here, everyone's like, "You live by the airport, isn't it noisy?" And then when they would come here, they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's so quiet. Remember when we first moved here, how quiet we
thought it was? Now it's real quiet, and then all of a sudden you're...
It's so annoying.
It's not that bad. I don't care.
There's so many of them. Oh my goodness.
We have motels that have rooms by the hour, by the day, week, month, cheap. It's true. There's also a box truck life, bigger than vans.
Okay.
Yeah, box trucks. Yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah, you can make you can make a lot of like cabinets and shelving and stuff in there.
Is that where we're headed?
What?
Like in 20 years, everyone's like, I don't have an apartment, I live in a van, and there's just going to be random parking lots full of people living in them.
Yeah, I mean they love it.
You think it's going to stay? So here's the question: do you think it's going to stay a thing, or do you think when when the economy rebounds a little bit and people start making a little bit more money?
Oh, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. I've been watching people who live in their cars and vans for like 10 years.
So it's you think that, but you think it's going to progress and like more younger people are going to choose to live in a van rather than live in an apartment?
I think it could. I don't know that it will. But here's the thing. Once you get so many followers and you're getting paid for your content, and you're making that money. And like I said, some of these people do Uber. I'm sure they have other sources of income besides that. Some of them have like remote jobs that they work. They have no overhead except for the expenses on maintaining their vehicle and gas, basically. They don't have, Planet Fitness. They don't have any, rent. They don't have any electricity,
they do,
gas,
because
water, sewage.
Every meal they have to buy because there's
a lot of them
there's no refrigerator.
Yeah, they have refrigerators and they
but I mean, but how big is that fridge?
Yeah, but they cook like all the time. But I'm telling you, they could be banking all that money, and then when they want to retire,
they get a bigger van,
or they finally get a house, and they could just pay for it in cash and have no mortgage.
They get a camper and they park it somewhere.
You know what I mean? Like, I would 100% do that. Like Ed said, I would 100%. Yeah, 10,000 whatever %. I would do it. Nah. Because then you can bank, like I said, you can bank all that money and then you can buy a nice place.
I'm good.
When you're like 50.
It hit 80 in West Virginia today. That's awesome. We live by our airport, but not in the flight pattern, so no issues. So we were like you. And then they had to add another terminal. To be fair, our airport needed an upgrade. It still looked like it did in the 90s. So great YouTuber called MAV does some good YouTube videos. What does he do? Is he a van person?
Love me the van life.
No one can afford rent, interest rates on homes. I see it growing. Yeah, I could see that too. Sure. If I didn't have a family and I was making money from content creating, I could survive from that. I would 1000% do it. Huh? There you go. Upscale RV parks take that idea now. That's true. That's a really good idea, actually. It could work. Camp at Walmart. Yeah. See, that's the thing is that you have places like Walmart and you have certain places that you can park overnight legally and not pay a penny. So maybe the upscale. So you'd have to have a reason for them to come to your RV park, which I don't know what that would be. But yeah, no, that could be the next $1 million idea right there, is to have like parking lots for all the people living in their cars and vans and RVs stuff. They could stop on their way through Pennsylvania. We're about 3 miles from the airport. You'd never know it. Yeah, we're about the same. And you wouldn't have known it last year, but this year, you know it.
You know it.
The only planes we would ever hear, because there's next to our airport is our Air Force base, and the only planes we would ever hear are the Air Force planes because their flight pattern took them this direction, but the other ones would all go, they would basically go parallel to our house, whereas now they're going up and like towards our house. So now we can hear them. But before they were going parallel. We'd hardly ever hear them unless it was FedEx or one of the military planes, and you'd hear it.
FedEx just flies over our house and drops our packages right.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, they have little parachutes on them. So then watch, Walmart is going to start charging per night to park in their lots. Hey, smart move.
I mean, they could.
And it's not like a huge airport either. The Packers return from a road game. My husband always hears the charter of the big plane landing. Yeah, ours is decent sized airport, but it's not. Yeah, it's not LAX or Vegas.
Well, there's literally like 70 million planes. Like they just won't stop.
Not that bad. Was
Yes, it
one
is.
every hour, if that.
Nah, I keep hearing them. They're out there.
The airport's out there.
I know.
Most Walmarts don't allow it anymore. You have to check with the store manager. Oh, really? Yeah,
I
ours
always
definitely
see-
allows it.
Yeah, I always see trailers and like RVs in ours.
Yeah, ours definitely allows it because there's the people, the truck drivers always go down there and park too.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of that
Yeah.
going on. Makes you wonder what else is going on down there.
What?
Nothing.
Why y'all hate truckers so bad?
Oh, it's not the truckers. It's the truckers that I was talking about. There might be some side hustles going on down there. What I was trying to say.
Drug deals?
No. Other things.
Human trafficking?
No.
What?
No. There's services that some people offer to the truckers.
I don't think they're doing it in our Walmart parking lot. I'm always sitting in that parking lot. I observe
They're
it.
not doing it at 7:00 in the morning.
I mean, maybe they are.
Exactly, Mark. A lot of lizards. There you go.
I mean, maybe they are.
See, people were onto it.
Not at our Walmart.
Cracker Barrel is a popular place to park overnight. Okay, yes, I watch a few YouTubes with full-time RVers.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel they do park at Cracker Barrel.
That's the bigger issue. Is there not enough overnight parking for semis that are somewhat safe? When hours of service run out, they cannot drive. That's true. It can't replace a house, but it is a cool hobby. I agree. Yeah. Adam, that happens at truck stops. I know. I'm aware. That was another reel I stopped on where there was one of them walking around at a truck stop, and nobody was buying what she was selling, and they had a video of her walking from truck to truck to truck. So, but yeah, but they do legitimately park down there. So I don't know. I don't know much about it, to be perfectly honest with you. I just know that truck drivers park in our Walmart parking lot, along with a few RVs. There's been a couple like Beverly Hillbillies.
That
type
armpit hair
RVs
girl definitely is in our. It was
the
there.
Armpit hair girl.
Yeah,
That's how you know it.
I don't care if you have armpit hair. That's cool. Whatevs.
Yeah.
Live your life. I mean, it's not my preference, but if you want to do it, I'm fine with it.
Shitters full. Merry Christmas. My husband was a corporate guy in trucking for 40 years. He said he could have the best trucking stories for a reality show. Oh, I bet. Yeah. There's a lot. I know a few people that drove trucks for a living, and a lot of them have some pretty wild stories about things that they've seen on the road. No, I'm sure. I mean, just when I left California and moved back here, I drove across country because it was just, at the time, shipping was so expensive because gas was expensive. So it was just cheaper for me to drive than it was to ship everything and fly. So I drove. And just that 3-day trip, I mean, it was just very odd. The people you meet are just very strange individuals because you're stopping at highway stops and you're stopping off the road, and you're not going real far into town and things of that nature. So people were all very interesting. I remember whenever I stopped in Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming, I stopped in, and I went to go get a beer and some food at this place that the guy at the hotel recommended, and there was like 4 or 5 people there, and they were talking about traveling, and they were like, somebody asked me where I was from, and I told him, and he's like, if you go to Colorado right now, now's the best time to go down there if you're going to try to smuggle weed to the East Coast. And I'm like, did I say that's what I was doing? Do I look like somebody that would do? No, like, I'm good. He's like, no, I'll tell you the roads if you want to go. You can stay off the main road. I'm like, I don't want to do that, but thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. Can I get it? Can I check?
I don't want to. Bye.
I'm gonna leave now. We have a street that is 20 minutes from us where the freaks come out at night. Oh, there you go. Adam, your favorite part of the middle of your favorite part in the middle of nowhere, Adam? Yeah. In the middle of nowhere, Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's pretty. So.
Oh, I think I knew some people that used to live there.
Give me that dude's info. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. It was comical. I mean, the whole trip was comical. I mean, my first stop was West Wendover, Nevada, which is this little town on the border of Utah and Nevada that just has a bunch of casinos.
Is it Nevada or is it Nevada?
I think it's Nevada.
I say Nevada.
I say Nevada.
I know.
Well,
you
Bill's
also
from
say
Nevada.
Illinois.
I do. I don't know why I want to pluralize Illinois.
Yeah, you always like if it ends with an S, you're like Illinois.
I don't know why I always want to pluralize Illinois, but I do.
You always say Illinois, and I'm like, are you serious? Like,
No, I don't do it on purpose. It's like the people around here that pluralize Giant Eagle. They call it
Giant Eagles.
Giant Eagles.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if it's Nevada or Nevada.
They also call it Sam's Clubs.
Bill, are you still here? Is it Nevada or Nevada?
Speak, Bill.
Yeah. Or anybody in California can answer too, I guess. But I think it's Nevada. It's not it's not Nevada. Is that not Nevada?
So I thought it's Nevada.
So it is Nevada.
It's Nevada.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Junk Monkey? Long time. Welcome back. Oregon, it's Oregon. It's Oregon. Do you say Oregon or do you say Oregon?
I'm saying Oregon. I'm saying Oregon. I'm
It's
saying
Oregon.
Oregon.
No, it's Oregon.
I'm saying Oregon.
Yeah. It's Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. Not Las Vegas, Nevada. So. With Junk Monkey in the house, that's right. Giant Eagle is a big furniture store in Cleveland that's owned by Bob's Furniture. What's up, Roman? How's it going, buddy? Giant Eagle is our grocery store, and it sucks. It's the most expensive. In fact, we had to... Let's just start the story from the beginning, because this is a funny one.
What?
So, we had a friend of ours contact us about some jeans, so we went over and met him, which was closer to the city. And then Sarah won something from an auction that we had to go pick up. Do you have it there? You can show everybody what it is. Here,
guys, okay. So I was so excited at this auction.
Hold on.
Serious. Oh, for the love. What is happening? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was excited at this auction. What do I have on my face? That they actually had, how do you say it? Yadro, the LLADRO. Yadro, isn't that how you say it? Yardro, whatever. They had a bunch of it, and it was starting at $1. So I was just bidding $1 on all of it. And then I kind of forgot about it, and then I started looking up comps, and I was like, there are a lot listed, there are a lot sold, but then I have to research like each individual one, and that just seems like a lot of work, and I don't want to do it. And these are probably like really like going to get broken really like, easily, and I just don't want to deal with it. So I just was like, screw it. Well, I ended up winning one thing. This bell. It's literally like worthless, basically. I got it for $1. It's worth like $6, okay, on a good day. And here it is. But we had to drive like 35 miles to get it.
The West Virginia border.
Yes.
And on top of that, we were in the city of Pittsburgh when we left our friend's house, because we said we were going to his house around 2. And then we went from the city of Pittsburgh to the West Virginia border for one bell, because Sarah didn't want to get banned, because they're the people that we go to regularly for auction pickups.
And they know me, because, when I come in there, I was like, hey, Sarah, hey, Sarah, hey, Sarah. And I said, they're like, oh, like they were shocked that I was there, but they know, we usually drive to Washington, which is like, it's like 20 miles too, but it's an easier drive. But anyhow, I was like, yeah, I'm like, I only got one bell for $1.10. I'm like, and I was going to call and ask if you would hold it and bring it back to Washington. I'm like, but I didn't want you to be mad. She's like, you should have called. I would have done it for you.
So we drove all the way. But anyways, the one advantage is there's a Kroger's there, and Kroger's has the best produce. We
do love Kroger's.
It beats the hell out of the produce around here. So we went to Kroger's, and I got gas for $3.13 a gallon, which was awesome because it's $3.95 here. So
that's what the guy said. He's like, well, tell your husband to get gas before he goes back to Pennsylvania because it's like so much cheaper here.
It might actually be worth driving there all the time to get gas because it's 90 cents cheaper than it is here.
It's like almost $4 here. Yeah.
So, is it Missouri or Missouri? See, and here's the thing. I've heard people that are from Missouri call it Missouri.
I love this Pied Piper Postcards Plus.
Yeah. Welcome, Pied Piper's Postcard Plus, which
So
is tough to
cute.
say if you say it quickly. I've heard people from Missouri call it Missouri. So I don't know what the right way to say it is. I feel like that's an old, like, Southern way of saying it is Missouri. But did that last live show put you to sleep? I missed it. Giant Eagles crap. Agreed.
Yeah, Giant Eagles the worst.
You have to watch for breakage. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This one is like in mint condition.
Maybe one of the cabbies can hold it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Roman, were you high on shrooms on live? How did I miss this? And why? One of you guys got to message me if something's like this is going on.
What is happening?
You should have just paid for it and told him to smash it.
I know, right?
I love how Adam sets her up, then interrupts as soon as she starts to say something so he can play the intro.
I know.
That's the best part about it, isn't it? I try to do that for comedic effect. How much do you want for it with shipping? My sister-in-law collects Lego.
Oh, you can have it for free. Just send me your address. I'll send it to you.
There you go. Hopefully
it's the 1994 Collectors Society.
You want to see it a little closer there, Julie?
It has like, it's really hard to see. There's like snowflakes and like a ice skater, and it's like, these are made in Italy, I think. I don't even really know, to be honest with you. I think.
Well, Julie, check with her, see if she has it, and if she.
Oh, I feel so old. Oh no, Spain. Yeah, and if you want it, ask her. It's hard to see on here. It's like in perfect shape until I send it to you and it breaks in the mail. That's why I don't want to charge you for it.
Yeah, if she wants it, let us know. You can have it because you've sent us stuff before.
I'll send it to you.
So, what Cleveland and Pittsburgh's have in common? We both have Giant Eagles and Bob Discount Furniture. Yes, and they both suck. I'm a fan of Kroger's, Ralph's, and Super King. Ralph's is awesome. Ralph's is one of the best places to get like prepared foods as far as supermarkets go. But we don't have.
That sushi at Kroger's today. Did you look at it?
No, I didn't even see it.
Oh my god! They have this 1995 like platter of it, and I wanted to be like, oh, we should get this and eat it because it looks so good.
No shit, I want to hear Roman on shrooms. Same. Yeah, Adam, me and Andy took 2 red pills. Okay. Mark's is way worse than Giant Eagle Nasty Store. All right. Just pay for shipping and Adam's gas he spent to drive and go get it. That's right. Yeah. Oh, they got gas, Matt, but they do have gas at Kroger's. Yeah. But it was that organic free range gas. That's right. It is. Yeah. It's completely free range.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't sent you anything yet, but I was thinking of my famous homemade fudge or banana bread. Oh, don't do it, Julie. We can't eat it.
Yeah, we won't.
We would love it. I thought you sent us? No, it wasn't you.
That's sad though.
I don't
We
remember.
can't eat it.
Yeah, I would love it,
Yeah.
Julie. We would love it. I mean, if you send it closer to the holidays, maybe we'll.
Yeah, because we will cheat around. We will cheat around the holidays a bit, but
Well, check with her and let us know if you have it, because it's not really worth a lot to us. So.
yeah, it's like they're selling for like
I'd rather-
$8 maybe. Like,
I'd rather give it to somebody that I know will. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty. It's like that, like that bisque ceramic or whatever. You can tell it's like well made.
Yeah.
It's just not my jam.
Mark's is cheap, almost expired food. Oh yeah, we have one of those here. It's called Sharp Shopper.
Sharp Shopper, yeah.
Yeah. No, Giant Eagle isn't like that. Giant Eagle's just overpriced. It's like Safeway or.
However, their shrimp cocktail is
sucked.
the best. No. You didn't like the cocktail sauce.
I didn't know. I didn't. The Heinz cocktail. I'm sorry, Julie distracted me because I think we might actually get some fudge. I prefer the fudge over the banana bread.
I also would.
If fudge, would we have a choice of flavors?
Oh, there you go.
What flavors do you make?
Yeah, we would need to know.
You got to tell us what flavors. Good morning, Jared. Morning. Are you in the UK or something? No, that's still, well, I mean, it's morning.
Maybe he works the night shift.
Maybe. Yeah, so yeah, we're probably going to cheat a bit around Christmas time, so yeah.
What I want to eat is stovetop stuffing.
Camping or on a canoe trip. Oh, trip. I'm talking about mushrooms still. Aldi is better than both of them. Come on.
Oh my God.
Best cocktail sauce is ketchup, horseradish, lemon juice with a few drops of hot sauce. See, we had this discussion last time, and Bearded PokeTuber has a pretty killer recipe for cocktail sauce.
Just get the Heinz cocktail sauce the next time,
Heinz
and you'll be fine. But
Just
those shrimp are so good from there.
They're very plump. They are plump.
Well, they're like the wild caught Gulf, ones, so they're like really good. They're not that farm raised garbage. It's like full of toxic metal.
I'm just being a smartass. That's okay. We appreciate that. Aldi has come a long way. I agree. Yeah. I'm going to have a Cajun turkey from Popeyes. I've heard this is good, but I don't feel like cooking at the house this year. But still. No, I've heard their Cajun turkey is amazing. So, carbs are hard to keep out of a diet. I've been trying to lose weight. Haven't joined a gym, but I have had a trainer before, and he told me that the gym is just to lean up. It's all about the diet. It's true. Yeah.
Well, I would think it would be about both. We've
gone down the we're doing what's called a low GI diet. So there is still carbs around, but it's a lot of whole grain, a lot of fruit, a lot of lower.
It's basically like a diabetic diet.
It is kind of, yeah. I mean, it's working. I mean, I'm down 10 pounds, so Aldi has some hard to find expired food. That's right. HEB is the best of them all, or Kroger is garbage. I've never been to an HEB.
Her the HEB. We know what's coming next.
Plain chocolate, dark chocolate, sea salt, everyone's favorite. Peanut butter are my most often made. We'll do it, but which one do you want?
Oh, I don't care. I'll let you pick. You're the sweet tooth.
Well, I mean, peanut butter whenever you do it. So, let us know. Fresh time. Yes, we do, but they're sparse. But we have been to one or two, and it's not bad. We like it. Is actually not bad. Yeah. I break down turkey, brine and smoke. Yeah, I've done it too, and it's a little rough. Roman told me there is body parts in the freezer at Aldi's cheap. I can believe that. Yeah, sure.
The smoked turkey's so good though. That time you made it, remember how good it was?
Yeah.
You don't even like turkey though.
No. I like turkey
like
lunch
turkey.
meat, but I don't like cooked, roasted, smoked turkey.
I love that. I love the Thanksgiving meal with the stuffing and all of that and the gravy. It's just so delicious. I love it.
Yeah, the best thing at Aldi's, in my opinion, is their cheeses. All the specialty cheese that's in the back, like the cheddars.
Oh yeah, the specialty cheese is good.
That onion and chives cheddar from, what was it, Goldchester or whatever, UK, so good. I ate that whole thing in 2 days. It was so good. Yeah, but their cheeses are the best. That's one of the best things that you got going for it back there. And then they have a lot of, if you're on a low carb diet, they have a lot of cooler stuff for low carb that's not too terribly expensive. Because some of that low carb stuff, remember those smart cakes we got the one time or whatever?
I love those.
They're so expensive though.
I know they are.
They're love them though. $4 a cake or something like that, and you got to buy them in boxes of 4.
Yeah, I love those though.
They were good. Yeah, they were. So, never been to an HEB either. Only feet. Oh, that's not too bad. Fresh Time often has a huge, delicious shrimp on sale for $5.99 a pound. We did pretty good today. We got some shrimp from Kroger. It was 3 pounds for $15. Oh no, $13.99.
2 pounds.
I thought it was 3.
I don't think so, dear.
It's a big bag. Whatever. It was good though.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
HEB is Texas based. Only bougie grocery store we have is Wegmans, and it's in Frederick, I think. Is Wegmans bougie? I didn't know. The best thing at Aldi's is the cashews and the pecans. I love Aldi's nuts in my mouth.
Ha
Yeah, the cashews are good. Aldi has good steaks. Do they? I don't think so. Aldi sells sauerkraut made in Germany. Comes in a glass jar. It's excellent. Okay.
Adam hates sauerkraut.
Okay, Shorty, gun to the head. You have to close one down. Bucky's or HEB. Oh, she's going to pick HEB. There's no.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Have you ever watched My 600-Pound Life? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Many, many times. Yes. Vintage Cottagers here. Hello. I saw Little Debbie Christmas trees in the store tonight.
Little Debbie.
I know. We saw a whole display of them at Walmart.
The chocolate ones, let me tell you, I'm not a sweet person, but I do love me those chocolate Little Debbie trees.
No, the regular ones with the cream. And so good. Love them. We sold some on eBay once when they were having a shortage. And we sold a whole bunch of them on eBay. Yeah.
We did.
It's like 85-15 gizzard stuffing.
Gizzard?
Gizzard stuffing. Yes, fresh time in there. 16 to 20 count per shrimp is always good. All right. Wigman is the bomb. Heavy nuts. HEB is short for HE, but their real name. Really?
She doesn't like HEB.
We have been doing technically keto. Can't do full on keto because of Hub's diabetes. Lost 25 pounds. Nice. Love me some Wigmans. What's up, Barter Mania? How's it going? Who hates sauerkraut? I do.
I love it.
Me. I think it's disgusting. I don't like it.
Wait, it actually really is the name of the when she just said
Butt?
Yes, that is their real name.
That's their last name.
It stands for Howard E. Butt, which sounds like a playground taunt. Seriously, but was the actual name of the supermarket's chain founder.
I thought you were being sarcastic. That's funny though.
No.
Oh, I can't stand sauerkraut. What is the option for not choosing? There isn't. I think you have to get shot. I get all my steaks at Aldi's now, cheaper and tasty. There you go. They have a huge food market. I wish they wouldn't individually wrap them. If they open the box, I'm clearly eating every tree. Yeah. Kibasi heated in sauerkraut in a slow cooker.
Oh, I love that.
I'll eat the kibasi out of it, but I won't eat the sauerkraut.
And here's
all the sauerkraut off.
No, that's, you know what? You're going to be even more grossed out now. My mom will do pork and sauerkraut, or she'll do kibasi.
Kibasi.
And then I put pork gravy on top of it.
How about new?
So good. Gravy on sauerkraut. If my mom's in here, she'll tell you she does the same thing. Delish.
Wigmans. We're going to take a road trip to PA to go to Wigmans. I haven't seen one around.
I think it's a Wegmans.
Wegmans? No.
Not Wigmans.
States. How about onion jelly? I've had it before. It's on the right stuff. It's good. I've never had it straight up though. I knew I liked her better than you. Of course. Right. Most people do. You're just now figuring that out, Jared, because you're new. Wegmans cheese selection is amazing. We don't have them around here. I worked for a food company for many years, very familiar with most grocery chains. Okay. Mango salsa is good. All right. Love homemade sauerkraut. See, I've never had homemade sauerkraut.
I love sauerkraut.
So maybe it would change my opinion.
You know what? They have all of those different flavors of sauerkraut, like in the store. I like the one that has like a lot of caraway seeds in it. Delish.
I don't know. Maybe my opinion would change of it because, like maybe now that I'm older, I could. I don't know. It's the texture and the look of it and the smell of it.
Now I'm like craving it. I'm craving it now.
Yeah, it just doesn't look good to me.
I'm craving
sauerkraut is garbage.
I'm gonna actually get some. I think.
Tina says nope, no to the kraut. Nope. Are we still on that pronunciation?
It's kielbasa.
The kielbasa.
It's kielbasa.
Their bakery and fresh food is bomb. Pork, sauerkraut, and mashed potatoes.
Yes, mashed potatoes. Yes, with the sauerkraut and pork like on top of it and the gravy.
I don't think so.
No,
I think so. Don't be using my voice.
Look at Bearded Poketuber. Hard no on that, Sarah. Yuck gravy on sauerkraut. Oh hell no! Don't mix my food together. Andy's agreeing with me. Sarah, I'm headed to your mom's for dinner.
I know, right?
Susan's going to show up at your mom's house.
It's so good.
I don't. You don't know me, but I know your daughter.
My mom. Well, we've been going out to dinner when I go visit her. My mom hasn't really cooked for us for a while. She doesn't really like it.
Yeah.
Cooking. Neither do I.
Wegmans is a New York-based store. They are all the way to Richmond, Virginia. What about kimchi? I'm indifferent on kimchi. I'm indifferent on it. I like it on things, but I couldn't eat it out of the jar.
Let me tell you, I could, and I have. I like all the pickled vegetables.
I do like a lot of pickled vegetables, but kimchi, I like it like on like a sandwich or on like a taco. If you have like a Korean taco or something like that, I like it. But eating it right out of the jar, I tried a few times, and it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I don't think I can do it. Sauerkraut is good for your digestive system. I could do that. I like it cold. I can't do it hot. Kraut is very good for your gut health. Kimchi too. I could see that. Adam, do you like coleslaw? Yes, I do. You can't live in anywhere near the city of Pittsburgh and not like coleslaw. I don't think it's possible. I think they actually throw you out of the city and make you move to Ohio or West Virginia if you don't like coleslaw. So I think that's a rule, right? Is that a rule?
It is.
Yeah, I think you get arrested for it, actually. So I'd rather drink pickle juice than eat sauerkraut. Thank you. The Esso was of German ancestry, so we often had sauerkraut, and the Aldi's was the one we bought. There you go. Cole Bossy is a legit pronunciation.
It's Cole Bossy.
Tacos. Everybody loves tacos.
Oh no, they're out of the sauerkraut that I want. Dang.
Susan on the way. I had to check out family heirlooms at your mom's house. Kim Who, new reseller. Harris Teeter stores in North Carolina are nice. At least the newer ones are. Okay. Kimchi smells like sweaty socks, but it's freaking awesome. See, and that's the thing with me and sauerkraut. Sauerkraut smells like feet, and I've eaten it before, and I didn't care for it. But I was young, and every time I go to, because okay, so if you go to like some sort of like gathering in Pittsburgh,
like
right?
cramp.
What are your staples that are going to be there? Like
if you go where?
If there's a gathering of sorts in a house in Pittsburgh, there's going to be kibasi and sauerkraut. There's going to be Little Smokies and barbecue sauce. There's going to be Isley's ham barbecue.
What gathering is this?
It's any gatherings. How many?
No, I've never been to a gathering that's had this.
You've never been to a gathering that had sauerkraut and kibasi and ham barbecue? That's common. I'm getting the worst leg cramp.
I haven't been to a gathering that had sauerkraut, kielbasa, little wieners, and barbecue sauce. And what else did you say? Ham barbecue? Who has those three things at one party?
I was at a 4th of July party a while back, and that's everything they had in the house, all in crock pots, sitting around the house.
I wasn't with you at this
party. No, you weren't. It was when I first moved back.
Oh, well.
And I was this is the most Pittsburgh party I've ever been to, and I love it. So all I had was Little Smokies and ham barbecue, and I may have had a kibasi later after I got a little tipsy, but I normally just shake off all the sauerkraut. So
I don't know what party you were at, but that's not normal. I think having like kielbasa and like hamburgers and coleslaw and like hot dogs and maybe ham barbecue, but not all of these things at one time.
No. Shorty, you're missing out. What about sauerkraut on a hot dog with onion and mustard? No, see, I'd go with the onion and mustard, no sauerkraut. I have to try some Aldi's steaks. Thanks all for the recommendations. There you go. Few worked up a sweat packing 3 orders that came in the last 3 days. My sales are dead again. Sorry, Julie. Hit the like button. That worked for Tina. You can take the onion and mustard and throw them in the garbage. Love the slaw. It's the law. I grew up in Texas. Trust me, not a lot of crowd happening here. Here in Wisconsin, yes, but I don't eat it. Just about to sit down and eat some steamed shrimp and listen to Mike. There you go. Adam's lucky day out. Lucky day. They are out of your sauerkraut. Thank you.
I'm getting another kind instead.
Bob's Furniture finally went bankrupt after doing free furniture giveaways on one. No, they're going to go bankrupt because we keep replacing our couch. Oh, right. About the list. There you go. No. What in the ass? Bob's Furniture is live on Whatnot currently. I made Cajun shrimp po' boy sandwiches on Tuesday night at the Bomb. That sounds good. Buffalo chicken dip. Yeah, that's also a common one.
I can make really good buffalo chicken.
Sarah does make a mean buffalo chicken dip. Yeah. Swedish meatballs. I love Swedish meatballs. So, they're going out of business. Are they? Oh, great. No, please tell me that's not. Are you being sarcastic? Please tell me that's not true. Because if they're going out of business,
he's probably joking.
We need to break our couch immediately before they go out of business. They've been going out of business since 1997. Yeah. Pittsburgh has Pickleberg Festival every summer. You can drink all of the pickle juice you want. It's true. It's true.
Ew, why would you want to?
I've been to Pickleberg a few times, and it was okay. Yeah, it was all right. Believe it or not, the best ones out because they just have all these pickle vendors set up, and the best ones were those weird Heinz that they had out there. They were really good. They had like different flavor Heinz pickles. A Southern Wedding what's at a Southern Wedding? They are in business of going out of business. Mini wieners with grape jelly and barbecue sauce in the crock pot. That's right. That's it right there. It's going out of business. The verbiage is just a mind game. Yeah. I have the same taste buds. Adam just go to better parties. Adam just goes to better parties than you. So when he ditches you, you know where he's going. That's right. I'm going right for that barbecue.
I wish he would.
Let's see. Carolina's here. Which brand did you get, Sarah?
I got. Hold up. How does it say I bought this 2 times when I never did? That's a complete lie.
What is it? Are we talking about the sauerkraut?
I'm going to need you to shred up the chicken for the chicken soup I'm making this. I got Silver Floss.
What is that?
Sauerkraut. It's just a brand of sauerkraut.
Thought you were getting the flavored ones.
They don't have them. Did you not hear me whenever I said they were sold out?
I didn't. Does talking about food ruin your diet? No, because sauerkraut wouldn't really be something we couldn't eat. The kibasi.
Adam doesn't like it anyway. No, yeah. I'll eat kibasi.
Yeah.
I'll eat what I want.
Jameson
I'm an
shot
athlete now.
Jameson shot with a pickleback is a dangerous thing. Yes.
What is it? Jameson with like a pickle juice chaser?
Yep. It's called a pickleback.
We should do that this weekend.
Just do shots of Jameson and pickle juice.
Yeah.
It sounds like a really good idea.
I know, right? I'll go get some.
Emotional damage.
We can get a scrolling ticker to keep count of every time balls and nuts are mentioned in the live. Adam, they will not go out of business until your couch breaks. Thank you. I hope not. Speaking of the like button, 44 watching and 26 likes. I know. What's going on? Hit the like button. Julie says so. Have you set up your house for Halloween? We don't. We did the first year we moved here. We went.
If you count my window clings.
Oh yeah.
And my 3 Halloween decorations by the TV.
The first year we lived here, JD, we live in a neighborhood. The first year we lived here,
we live in a neighborhood.
Well, no, I mean like people that live in like certain areas, especially if it's really rural, don't get a lot of trick or treaters. We're not in a really rural area. Slightly rural, but not unwalkable. And the first year we went nuts. Sarah got some corn stalks and we had some Halloween decorations and all kinds of stuff. And we got 2 kids, but the only reason we got the second kid is because I walked up the driveway and they were walking by and I was like, you guys want some candy? So we never get trick or treaters. So we go to a friend's house. So we don't do anything for Halloween.
Right.
Which sucks. One comes here. Everybody walks by our house to the rich development down the road.
They don't even walk. Their parents drive them.
That's right. The parents drive them. My taste buds are boring. I'm super basic. She bought it 3 times, not 2.
I know. It says you bought this 2 times. I know.
Julie wants to know canned or refrigerated bag or refrigerated jar.
Refrigerated bag.
There you go. Where I work, we used to sell Ollie Kraut. It was a pretty good brand.
The one I wanted was the Cleveland sauerkraut. They have a couple different flavors.
Okay. Maybe I'll try it since everybody seems to think that it's good. Maybe I'll try it as an adult. Although now I like with this whole diet and like we're off the sweets and stuff for whatever reason, I want spicy stuff. So
yeah, you do.
I don't know if like it's just because I'm not eating like a lot of like flavor bombs anymore, and maybe I just want something spicy. I have no idea. So, Porcelain God Adam and his wife are coming to see you this weekend with Jameson and pickle juice. That's right. Yes, that would.
Not like all weekend. I mean, we should just get it and do a couple.
How about new?
Oh, you're no fun.
Sarah, have you tried Cleveland Kraut?
That's the kind I love. Yeah.
I like Boar's Head sauerkraut. I get it if I'm making Rubens.
I just saw that, actually.
And Aldi has Bavarian kraut.
I think I've seen that
and
there.
you just mentioned it.
Yes, that's the kind I love.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Guys,
nutty.
the other day, right? Okay, the other day I was on Walmart's app, which I'm on there all the time. But anyway,
True.
I was looking for like the like wheat bagels or whatever, and so I typed in, bagels, like wheat bagels. And why does this come up as a suggestion when I type in wheat bagels? It's the bagel surprise, which is a plastic bagel with a cockroach underneath it on a plate. The
For
bagel
$5.99.
surprise.
For $5.99.
$5.99, free shipping. I should order this and see. I don't know. Just see what it actually looks like. If, bagel surprise.
You should show the cabbie that you saw this weekend too, or while we were driving.
Oh, right. Okay, so this isn't even legit. So, when we're in the car and we're going long distances, I go and look at auctions and stuff like that. Well, I was on Shop Goodwill, and this isn't even a real Cabbage Patch doll, but we have blonde Cabbage Patch doll in pink dress with extra head.
It's got another head.
Number
it's got
one,
a that's
not real. Number two, free bonus head is included. Look at this one, right? Vintage 16-inch tall ceramic Cabbage Patch doll. Again, not real. What is happening? Look at her arms. Is that not the creepiest thing you've ever seen in your life? Why are they like that?
Everybody just unsubscribed.
You stop with your screaming. That's why everyone unsubscribed.
Doesn't count anything. Boar's Head is good. I'll take 10. What in the world? Promoted listing. That's nuts. Fartsack Jack is sharing some live music every night. Don't say anything interesting. I have to run upstairs and get some water. He just missed the creepy cabbie. Walmart Marketplace is lawless now that they have let more people in. Yeah, I bet.
Yes, I know.
Give it to your mom. It would be a funny April Fool's joke. Two heads are better than one.
Bagel.
That is true. Two heads are better than one. Who can pass up a free head? Wait, I forgot I said that. There's an actual child possessed in that doll.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was hilarious. Some of those Cabbage Patches are.
They're not. That's not a real Cabbage Patch. Like,
obviously.
What is happening?
I'm back. Carry on. You missed the show Julie the creepy cabbie.
Oh, which one?
Well, either. This is what
one?
you missed.
The ceramic one?
You missed super creepy Cabbage Patch. And you missed
her arms, like,
okay,
and look at those eyes.
And cabbie with dual head.
It's not even a real Cabbage Patch. Extra head.
Cabbage Patch comes with an extra head. That's what you missed.
Why though? It's not even real.
Walmart here in Canada has contracted all its deliveries to Instacart. Oh wow.
Oh, really? Even with well, I guess that's Canada. Yeah. Ours is Spark.
Yeah. Help me, I'm stuck. That's right. Yeah. What's the price? What's the price is right a losing sound effect? It's. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that's sad trombone.
God, you know what? You know how I made
Get
chili.
me out of this doll party. Is it a garbage pail? It's a Garbage Pail Kid doll.
I guess. You know how I made chili and then I made it again?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how picturesque my chili is.
It is good.
Is this not picturesque?
It's good, yeah.
I might have some after the live. I forgot we still have some left over.
I saw it blink in Morse code through the photo. Yeah. Oh no, it's definitely possessed. It's definitely
Oh, and last Friday before we went out too, we went and we got Mexican food. Look at these tacos. They were so good.
that looks bomb AF. The chili, it was good.
Yes,
Beautiful
thank
chili.
you.
I wish we
know.
could taste pics in the chat. I know, or just smell it.
I would take pictures of my food.
We're going to Las Vegas in December, and both of us are looking at the Sphere because there's a show in the Sphere called Postcards from Earth, and it's not postcards, but it's just them using the Sphere as showing all these different places on Earth. But the rumor is that they have smell machines in there and wind machines, and they definitely have wind machines because I've seen people watching this and their hair's blowing. So I'm really curious to see if they figured that out. The rumor is that they are going to have like if they have a picture of a beach, it'll smell like the beach in there and so forth and so forth. But I don't know how they would achieve that, because if there's one smell going on, how do they get it out of the room fast enough to create the next smell? And if like there's a giraffe walking by, does it smell like poop? Like
Seriously?
like, I don't know. Just yeah. I hope it tastes better than it looks, the chili. It was good. It looked good, though, too. Tacos. 18K TV at the Sphere. That's right. Yeah. Kirsten, we need to talk about this more because we're looking into it, too.
The Sphere.
There you go. Inside information. They do have both wind and smell machines at the Sphere.
Wow.
I got to go. I got to check this out. The tickets aren't too bad if you book them farther out. They're only like $50 a ticket, which I think that's worth it. We're not going to go see U2, which are $170, a ticket.
I'm not really that much of a U2 fan.
Me neither. Although Lady Gaga did perform with them last night.
I'm not really that much of a Lady Gaga fan.
No, I'm good on the Sphere.
I mean, if they're on the radio or like whatever, I'll listen to them. But like, I don't like have any of their songs like on my Apple Music.
Yeah. No, I think
playlist.
I think we will go. We'll probably end up going to see the Postcards from Earth thing, though. That would be pretty cool. So, Paul's here. Sup, sexy, and hi, Sarah. Thank you, Paul.
That's hilarious.
Thank you. Did you notice I lost weight? Is that why you're saying that? Andy does not like you two either. You two.
Yeah, I mean they're just not good, really. I mean they're all right. I mean,
Paul is here. You have to wrench tonight. You have your wrench tonight. Paul has a wrench, doesn't he? He's a wrench. Is that what you're saying? He does have a wrench. If he doesn't have a wrench, I'll give him a wrench. I'll never forget Bono for forcing that shitty U2 album on my iPod. Oh my God. I know.
I remember that.
It was so, then they did it again with the iPhones that one time. Oh, I was so mad. Yeah.
Right.
That was, talk about a crock. You want to inflate like costs of music. Yeah, there you go. I haven't forgiven you two for putting that Vertigo album on my album.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Everyone, I
We'll
thought,
yeah. We'll just use that as the excuse why we're not going to go see YouTube at the Sphere. Not that the tickets are $170 at minimum, but
I mean, there's a couple songs that I'm like, okay, whatevs, but I'm not going to like seek them out.
They've had that at Disney California Adventure for years. Can't remember the name of the attraction. That's interesting. I just am curious, like, how do you get, like, if you have a beach scene and it smells like the beach and then the next scene comes up and it's like somewhere else, how does it not still smell like the beach?
What if you have allergies?
Well, I think it's artificial, so I don't think they're blowing pollen.
Well, so is perfume. I mean, perfume is artificial.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like...
You're going to have to leave.
Those air fresheners in casinos make me sneeze.
No, you're just going to have to leave then, huh?
I guess maybe I would. I don't know.
Yeah. What's up, Jackass Retro? Everybody agrees with the YouTube comments. I hate that song.
That's so funny.
It kind of started everything. 2 songs, Sarah. Only 2 songs. Yeah. I refuse to even listen to it, even though to this day I still try to force some of that album into my playlist. I feel the same. If I wanted to, I would have bought it, but I didn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sarah, maybe you're artificial. Oh, snap.
Hey.
The smell is a water mist, so it doesn't linger. Okay, that makes sense. U2 is one of the most overrated bands ever. U2 needs to shut up and learn that he's not the authority on every military action that happens on the planet. Apple is the only reason U2 was able to pass Dave Matthews in airplay, which off with their heads. Here you go. You go after Dave Matthews Band, and Tommy's coming for you. Gotta bounce. Have a good weekend. See you, Tina.
Bye.
So yeah, I remember that, and it was annoying. It was really annoying. And then they finally released an update that got rid of it because you couldn't delete it. It was just stuck on there and taking up memory on your iPod, and it was annoying. So you didn't have an iPod in 2007, I'm imagining.
No, but I do remember when that happened.
Did you ever have an iPod?
No, Adam. Okay, I'm not rich like you.
Never in your life owned an iPod.
No.
Did you have an MP3 player though?
Yes.
That wasn't a cell phone.
Right.
What was it?
It was.
It wasn't a Zune, was it?
No.
Oh,
it was. What's that brand? What's the brand of your camera in there?
Canon.
No, the
Logitech.
Yes, that's what it was, I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. My dad bought it for me for Christmas. Or no, maybe it was SanDisk. I don't know. I think.
SanDisk. You know what he did?
Jared,
he
how young do you think I am? I would love.
She's too young. Oh, that's nice. See, there you go.
I would love to see your. I would love your
Jared.
guess.
Jared.
I would love your guess of how old I am.
Way
because
to go,
I would love it. I would love it.
Mine had the Red Album. Maybe because Steve Jobs loved him. Did he? Yeah, maybe. I guess he would have had to. I have about
Steve Jobs
6 if you want.
The one that's dead.
Yes, he did. He died of cancer.
Why don't I? Who was the other one? Did I get him? Who is he? The AOL guy or is he Apple?
He's Apple.
Who's the AOL guy?
I have no idea. Are you thinking Microsoft? That's Bill Gates.
Oh yeah, those are the two. I was getting confused.
It was annoying, and anytime I plugged in my iPod to my car, it would start playing that song on. I know, right? Yeah, she's too young. I'm glad I never had an iPod. I have a Sony mini disc player and a stack of discs. Wow, that's impressive.
Wow.
Almost nobody bought those back in the day. That's why they're worth so much money. You had to rename the track of other music like 00100 and load a bunch of songs before U2 in order for it not to fry your brain. Okay. Got to get those brownie points. Way to go, Jared. Steve Woz is the other Apple Steve. That's true. And he's still alive. He's the guy, him and Steve Jobs are the people that founded Apple. And he's worth quite a bit of money.
I always get so confused of who's who.
Yes, now Bill Gates needs to go. Yes. World Economic Forum. Yeah. He's just annoying. Like, even before he started becoming an activist, you could tell that guy was just a weasel. So, Gates is the devil. Roman is the AOL guy, and he's partially alive and in an 80-year-old body.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't even remember that. I know there was a documentary on the guy, or somebody did an interview recently with the guy that did the voice for the You Got Mail guy.
Yeah. He only only paid so much.
$20.
Yeah, he doesn't get any royalties either or something.
Nothing. He gets nothing.
Yeah.
He's still working, and he's like 70 years old, and he's like a truck driver or something. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This guy was literally my childhood. And yeah, he said he recorded the 3 tracks. It was Welcome, You've Got Mail, and
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yep.
Do you ever remember
paid him $20
going onto AOL in high school, when people actually would type you emails and you wouldn't just get a bunch of ads and junk and crap like that? How exciting was it whenever you got an email?
An email. Now I delete more emails in a day than I probably got back then in a year.
Right. I remember when I was in high school, we went on vacation. And on the Rehoboth Beach boardwalk, okay, I was 18 or 19. They had an internet cafe where you could log in to check your email. And it was I don't know, $5 for however long. I don't even know how much it was. My mom and my sister, my dad was back at our condo, eating chips and drinking beer and smoking cigarettes.
Doing cool things.
Yeah. And my mom and sister were shopping, and I'm I'm just going to go in here and email my friends and talk on instant messenger And when I told my dad when I came back, because, he used AOL too, he just thought it was the coolest thing. It was before we had, like, laptops and stuff.
Yeah. Woz was the brain, Steve was the sales. It's true. Also, Roman has dementia. He keeps giving FedEx the wrong address. It's like watching 50 First Dates every quarter. Gates' wife divorced him as soon as you found out he was one of Epstein's buddies. Yeah, there's probably a good reason for that. If he looks like a weasel and talks like a weasel and walks like a weasel, he's probably a weasel. It's true. The same thing happened with Yahoo slogan guy. He ended up suing them and won, I believe. Yeah. I remember, MSN Messenger. Yeah. The Digital Bean at the Internet Cafe and Coffee Shop.
I don't know what it was called, but it was, like, very crazy.
Adam, what's your hourly rate for deleting emails? Oh, I'm so fast with it on the phone. Just swipe.
That's not deleting it, though.
Oh, I don't care. I'll go into...
That's like archiving it, which isn't the same.
Oh, yeah. You just go into your Gmail, and then you tell it to start deleting. That's what I do.
I wish.
My first computer was a Commodore 64. My first computer was a Compaq 386. It was my first DOS-based 386 with the word perfect with the blue screen. That was one of my first ones.
Oh, I got the email before midnight from these fools. I'm picking the latest pickup available.
The first video game I ever played on a computer was Wolfenstein 3D. So, Florida has a place called Internet Cafes, but they are online gambling joints. Yeah. One time at Rehoboth Beach, Sarah ran into a teenage Tommy. Probably.
I might have.
Imagine if they had the foresight to put Tom from MySpace, Bill Gates, and Elon Bezos, and Cook, and other into Squid Game. That's right. If you ever want to see, there's a video of Windows 95's launch at Microsoft. And if you ever want to see the funniest dance moves out of a nerd in your lifetime, watch that video, because it's him and the guy that took over as CEO after Gates couldn't handle it. And it's Gates and him dancing around on stage. And Bill Gates is just like,
right? To start me up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, and then the other good one was whenever Bill got hit in the face with a pie on his way to his court hearing for being a monopoly. That was also awesome. I sent Sarah a screenshot. I got a ton that needed to get removed. Oh, yes. Do you have a bubble, like a really big bubble?
He does. Guess how many he has.
How many?
Just guess.
I don't know if I can handle this.
Do it.
1,200.
Nope, more.
4,000.
More.
I can't. 10,000.
Keep going. More.
20. Seriously?
Yeah. Keep going.
Just tell me. I can't handle it.
Keep going. Keep going.
56,000.
More.
170,000.
More.
250. 1.5 million.
It's 201,000.
What in the ass?
484.
Good Lord. Paul, just sit down and start swiping. Or go on. Oh my God. I don't even know. Just get a different email. What happened next? What is the bubble really big? Like, can you show me the bubble? Paul, is it okay if she shows me the bubble? What happened next washed away the sand with the tide. That's right. First PC was a Packer Bell. Took me 2 years to pay it off. Compact Passaria. My first computer was my cousin's used Apple Macintosh.
I don't know how he has that.
I was like Shaggy when she asked for a child support, Paul. It was me. Wolfenstein 3D was amazing. It was. They have the new one, and it's bad.
Oh, he said, of course. Here we go.
Right.
Look.
Oh, my God. I can't handle it. Paul, how do you wake up every morning and look at that?
It's so bad.
I can't handle it. Like, I can't handle when Macari gets stuck with the bubble. Like,
yes,
there are hardly any bubbles on this screen because I cannot handle it.
I can't handle bubbles either.
At that point, throw the whole email. I know, right? Oh, God. No freaking way. How in the world do you get that many emotional support email notifications?
Yeah, look, my whole screen literally is just one Macari.
Yeah, and that Macari one drives me nuts because it doesn't go away when you sell something.
Yeah, it's so annoying to me.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how I'd handle it. Here's a video you should watch. It's called 9 Cringiest Moments from the Windows 95 launch. Okay. That gives me so much anxiety. I also have, oh my God. You have 352 unread text messages. Sorry to those of you that are here there. You always answer my text. Just making people feel bad. I don't even have Paul's phone number.
That's just wild to me.
I turned off all the dots. It's too much. I got to stay on top of it. Oh my God, I couldn't handle it. It's actually the size of the icon.
I can't. Oh my God.
What?
I can't. Look, he just showed me the rest of it, and it is so bad.
Paul.
I don't know how anybody, and you have all those folders.
Thank God you're getting married. Maybe she can straighten up your phone for you.
You have all.
Where is your wife? Is she with you? Does she know this about, or your future wife? I apologize. Where is she? Is she with you? Can you tell her from me that does she, first of all, does she know about your bubble problem? Because this may be something you should reveal to her now before she decides to walk down that aisle. And secondly, could she help you?
I can't believe. Oh my God.
469 unread emails. I can't do it. Psst, he doesn't answer Instagram either. Oh. Snap. Prenup. Just blow it up and buy a new one, Paul. She saw the email number and was really not impressed. Paul's engaged now. Those unread emails, the texts are going to increase. Prenup. There you go. Thank you, Shorty. Bubble problem. My email is empty. My OCD would just nope. My email is 98% full. Mine's pretty full, but I pay Google 99 cents a month to get 2 terabytes.
I just can't. My mouth is just like I can't. I can't even. Look at it.
I think we should have Paul and his wife on the live, and we could counsel her on Paul's bubble problem.
It is so scary. I don't believe it.
Oh, I can't handle it.
I can't handle it.
Thank you. That just inspired. I was just inspired to delete all mine. That's right. I can't get cream for the bubbles, Paul. Why are you saving all those emails, Adam? Oh, I don't. I just, whenever I delete them on my phone, I archive them, and then I forget which ones I want to hang on to. And I have I've saved my own ass by doing that on several occasions, where someone had emailed me something, and I archived it instead of deleting it, and went back and found it later in life and used it. So I don't know. My email's not even close to full. I'm not going to fill 2 terabytes. And if I do, I'll probably go into it. So I find it scary that you guys don't have bubbles. Oh
no!
I just purged 10,000 pictures from my phone last night. Yeah, mass delete, but I've been putting it off. We find it scary that you have that many emails. Paul, what if your car's extended warranty? Yeah, no, right? Your car's extended warranty. There's probably some cheap Viagra you can buy. There's probably a prince that, was leaving you money and you have to send him $5,000 and he'll send you $2 million. There's all kinds of stuff that could be in there. 272 unread. Time to get to work. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, that's a scary amount, really.
Well, that's a good enough place as any to leave it. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to make another video about the economy or anything like that. So we're going to start doing a series on buying and selling ephemera. So that's coming up soon. And then we'll be live back here on Sunday, 9:30. But next Thursday, we will be taking the night off to watch the Steelers. So
you will be.
Yeah, well, maybe Sarah will come on and talk to you guys. I doubt it though. So no live next Thursday, but we will be live back from on Sunday at 9:30. So, and then there should be a new video coming out next week. So Whatnot emailed me for sponsorship 3 months ago, and I never got to reading it. See, you're missing out. I don't know. Maybe when we get maybe if we get to Florida, I'll see what I can do for you. Wait a minute. Thank you, and I love the number.
420.
Thank you so much, Bearded Pokey. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you have anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Nah.
No. You good?
I don't have a giveaway. I have to get one going on.
Right,
I'm stalled at followers. People are. I need to get some new people.
All right. Well, that's it for us, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back Sunday at 9:30, and then we will not be back. We will not be live next Thursday, so just keep that in mind. But I'll remind you guys on the community tab of the page, so.
He'll remind you. Don't worry.
So we will talk to you guys Sunday.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.